Hello everyone, Sukanode here with another pathogenic video for you guys. Hope you've been having a good day, good week, good month. Hope you've been taking care of yourselves and being safe out there. I kind of couldn't wait to get back into the game. So this is just me fucking around with stuff. And I'm going to be using the bacterium. Don't worry, plenty of videos are going to be coming out with the amoeba, but I want to play with some things and actually get further into the game. I'm going to be doing some experimenting with the amoeba. And then I will, the next video after this one will be an amoeba video, and probably all videos after that will be amoeba until I am done with the amoeba or have gotten all the fun I can out of the amoeba before I go back to basically my favorite character, the bacterium. But and this character unlocks if I can get at least 8 armor, which I have done on the bacterium before. So antibiotics at mid, plasmid level 23. Let's see if we can find, oh, and look at that. I am going to, yeah, we're gonna do that. Do I want lasers? Oh yeah, they also have done, so let's this is what I didn't do in the previous video because I was just messing around with stuff and then was like, hey, I should probably record this. Yes, there is, so you can start, if you were playing the demo, your save data from the demo goes into the game. If you aren't playing from the demo, you will have access to, I believe, the bacterium and the helmet from start. Because if I'm not mistaken, you had to unlock the fungus, you had to unlock the diatom, and then I don't know if the amoeba was given for free. But the amoeba might also be a starter character. I don't know. I'll have to check. Sorry, this was a spur of the moment thing. I haven't verified all my information yet. And then you have one other character to unlock as well. So you'll probably have 3 or 4 characters to unlock when you start the game, if you start the game from scratch. But if you were a demo player like myself, I had already unlocked most everything. So, and there's still a character that is just a complete and utter mystery. I am still going to be waiting for a character that uses this outline, so I'm expecting at some point a fuzzy character of some kind. Oh, and also I didn't get a chance to show it in the previous video, but yes, the amoeba does have a plasmid tree. I have already put points in it. After my run ended in the previous video, the boss still died and I got all of the resources for it, so I gave it more stash space and I gave it more health. And there's a damage buff up there, but I ran out. I was like 5 under. But yeah, let's go ahead, and I think I am going to remove those guys. And we're gonna go to our caustic speeders, especially if I run into some of those organelles I ran into in the previous video with the amoeba, because things will get real fun real quick then. I really want that vortex organelle again. Like, it is literally everything that I was at. Like, oh man, oh, god damn, really? Okay. And I can't help, now that I'm playing the bacterium, it once again, I'm playing keyboard and mouse, so SD, WASD. This feels smoother. So I don't know if the devs went back in and refined the movement again, but this feels smoother than I remember. Oh, a discount. Okay, I'll take that now and get evolved. I don't care about stamina still. I am happy to see that on release they did not nerf or change that organelle. I am really happy to see that. So I don't need that. I never go for that. Plus 200% damage and negative 50% for each weapon. See, that's still because to get the full 200. So if you go with one weapon, you'll only ever get 150. Oh, and it's showing, hey, you have like 5 weapons, which will negate this, so that's good. I'm torn between the stash slot or improving higher rarity weapons and organelles. I'm kind of torn there. We'll go with higher rarity in the long run will be better. And let's go ahead and re-roll. What is this? Eternal Actin Whip. Flexible Energy Lash. Eternal +2 stat boost. Cannot be removed from its slot. Oh, so it's like permanent once you do it. Okay, so that's new. Huh. I don't know if I'm going to mess around with that, but we'll see. I don't have the cores to do anything else right now. Let's go shoot some things. That is supremely annoying. Damn it. I was trying to make sure I got my DNA, and I did get it, but at what cost? Oh, apparently at none, because I just got a heart. So at no cost. Nice. Yeah, now I do want that 400%. And there's the secret door. Now I do want that 400% range. Armor. Yeah, we can keep it up. We can get the 8 slot. I've gotten... It kind of depends. If I get a really good start, I can easily keep the armor. But it requires me to usually get a fairly good start. Could you stop? Thank you. All right. Cool. Back to full health. And this is new forms. And does that mean it's random what forms you get the option of? Because these we are familiar with, right? You guys have watched me play these. This is new. Huh. I'm torn between wanting to get in a good run and wanting to play with all the new toys. Like, these devs backed a dump truck up to my front yard and just gave me all the shiny things and said go nuts, and I'm like, fuck, I don't spoil for choice, because that looks good and that looks good, and they all look like an involved thing. So it's not like I can play with 5 things at the same time. It's like if I'm gonna play something, I'm gonna be playing it for like the next 3 days, and they just dumped 1,000 things on my yard. Like, fuck, guys. Yeah, let's play with the new toy. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to get because that's 3. This would be 4, and it would boost this to boost those. So that's probably the best way to do that. And I wonder if this is going to have completely different forms. Oh, and I got an extra caustic because of the way it's built. I actually gave me an extra caustic, which increased my damage, which is now increasing my damage. Okay, I approve of this. Can't take your. Would you die? Now I can, so that I can then deal with this guy. Why am I faster? Like, why am I way faster now too? Oop. Oh, fuck. Hey. Oh, well, there goes my armor. But glad I had it. Okay. Yeah, why am I really fat? I'm much faster than I was now, too. What the fuck is that about? The rupture zone, not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. It's something. Yeah, let's do it. So it's connected to the most stuff. And it's getting a buff from both of those. Well, I'll take it. That's weird because I have 2, but when you look on screen in game in footage, look, I have 4. That's why I'm faster. But why is that? And then they disappear. Is there something I didn't read when I picked this form? I must not have noticed it. I'll have to go back in the video and look because I hovered over it for quite a little bit. But there must have been something I missed. Okay, so we already did secret room, so I don't need to search for that. Okay, upgrade to Oxium. Oh. Maneuverability is king. Next mutation you pick is applied twice. 5 to 20 cores. Yeah, we know how this works, and it's pretty good considering you're skipping. And this early, skipping isn't that big of a deal this early. I have 17 cores, and everything has been explored. Do I fucks with this? If I re-roll again, I probably won't be able to get anything. And if I put the... It's a +2 stat boost. Where... Where do I go to look at stats? Devs, you can't go, this gives you a +2 stat boost, and then not have a stat page so I can see what that means. Because I didn't even think this game had, like, stats traditionally. What does a +2 stat boost mean? Does that mean everything gets a +2 to damage, to fire rate, to range, to size, to speed? Like, what is exactly does that mean? Do I get +2 health? Do I get a permanent +2 armor that can be refilled over time? Like, what does this mean? Actin Whip, and it's a flexible energy lash. Huh. But once I put it in the slot, it's in that slot and I can't change it. Yeah, once it's there, it's there. What the fuck? I mean, okay. This is weird. This is weird. That's weird. I'm... Like, I see what's happening, and I understand the concept, and, like, good on you. Outside the box thinking. Like, really, really admit... This is... Huh. This is me pressing the button, but not holding it. This is me holding the button. Huh. That's... Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have an opinion for this right now. This is so far away from anything I thought of. Or thought could... Huh. And it's an eternal... But what is the +2, though? +2 stat... What does that mean? Oh, this is the charge telling you what it does for each thing it's connected to. So the caustic secretors will get 30% attack speed, the oxyome will get 50% damage, the rupture zone will get 30% shrapnel damage, and the actin wit will get 30% attack speed. Yeah. Thank you for that, devs. That's actually really nice. Really clear, really simple. That's all I ever ask. Make it simple and clear so that I know what is happening. Cool. I still don't know what +2 stat bonus does. Per second, 7 damage, cannot be removed from its slot. +2, yeah, it just says +2 stat boost. There's nothing else there. We got this, and then we got, oh, hey, +2 stat boost with no explanation as to what the fuck that means. Okay. Geez, okay. Project, I don't have the space. I could stash it. No. I don't ever do physical. Oh no, okay, I'm at full health. Projectiles home in on enemies. I mean, that could be useful for this build. It's not like the lasers. The lasers don't need that. All you need is the lasers to bounce. The lasers bounce, you don't need any form of homing. They will hit, and they will hit multiple times. But the attractor actually does kind of work for this build. I also kind of want more health. I think... Jeez. Let's get the attractor. We're coming up on... Yeah, we'll get the attractor. Do I want to buff? No, let's see what the next form is before I make that decision. Okay, on to the next, I've wasted enough time. Wasted a bunch of time. It's new information, trying to decide how it works. And I also like a game that there is no meta except the one you make. I like games like that. Games where, no, there's no meta except for the one you create. Bullets persist for forever. Well, except yours. Well, no, yours do too, I think. Oh, I hadn't meant to actually. Oh, fuck. It's a permanent part of my kit now. I'm trying so hard to dodge and couldn't. I was trying so hard to get out of that. Could not. I only took 1 point of damage. It's not the end of the world, but... Okay. Okay, so now I have a choice, because now we have the cryosome. To be fair, the cryosome isn't exactly what I need right now, to be honest. I mean, we could get rid of the rupture zone. Well, here, this is what we'll do. We will bite the bullet, boost that, and then we'll grab the cryosome, and then we'll see what's what when we evolve. Or we hopefully get another stash space, because I get the feeling gonna need it. Let's go over to this room. around corner. I can see applications with the whip. The whip has definitely has lots of applications and implications. Oh man, the whip with the pseudopod. What is this? Gain 3 cores when getting hit. Oh, this is a this will be applied twice now. Gain a random attack infuser. This will be applied twice now. But where will they go? Or I could just gain a shit ton of cores. Oh. Range for the whip would be... Like, right now, the whip has quite a bit of range. But, I mean, it could always have more. It could always have more. And area. I want to see how what this turns it, because this will be this will be 50% increase. And this would happen twice, but it's random. They could go here. And then that means nothing. But this is just a bonus to just about everything. Huh. I can get cores. This would be good. 80% when on to health is always good. Especially if you sacrifice health to where you only have 2 and that's just where you are all the time, because armor doesn't count against it. So, but that's not really what I'm building. I would have let a straight up attack increase would have been really good, but let's do this. It's just bisecting the room. Okay, I'm happy with that. It was probably not the most it was probably not the best way I could have used that, but I am happy with it. I am happy with the results. I mean, when I build the bacterium, getting up close is not really what I'm looking for, so like, if I can hit you from downtown, I'm not angry. Just hit you from off screen. Yeah, I think that's working out quite well. I think that's working out quite well. Yeah, that your next mutation counts double is kind of nuts. It's actually kind of nuts. Jeez. Let's see. What's in the shop? Rotary extruder. Ophisto blast. What the? Attacks blast a cone behind its wait. Is the game giving me discounts on new organelles and weapons that I've never seen or used before? Is that what's happening? Because this is the second time I've seen a discount. Is it just random? Maybe it's just random. 80% cone damage. Hits create further cone blasts. Hits create further cone. What? Let us pray. Let us. What? Okay. 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 I actually want to keep this now. This actually, the Berserk mitochondria actually is a like actually kind of is a thing. It's something I want to keep. The homing is actually also I want to keep for this specifically. For the Ophisthoblast. Okay, we're getting rid of we'll have to get rid of the rupture zone. I want to use let's see how things go without this for now. And I want to use this. It affects this. This buffs this. It's getting these. It's getting this lash. Okay. Let's go take a look at this because I am right there. No evolution yet. I wonder if they pushed them further back. Okay, extra health, absolutely. And I got an extra health buff anyway, which is great. Okay. Because that sounds fucking insane, and it is. It immediately is. It is immediately observable that organelle is fucking insane. Okay. Well, there we go. Well, there we go. Game solved. We've solved the game. Cool. I'm glad we did this early. Glad we did it immediately, as nuts as it sounds. I don't like that galvanic. It will always be the last one I choose, and I will take health over it every time. Okay. Nope. That's and it creates further ones. So for all those rooms when there's just bunches of get back, you son of a. Yep, game solved. Cool. Oh man. I don't know if the commenter or if the viewer who had a talk with me about my issues with Street Fighter 6 watches these and listens to me when I'm having like ridiculous amounts of fun with this. But if you are, yeah, this game just lets me do what I want, and I love it. Oh. Yeah, it's a different... So, this, I believe, seen before. This is new. And I don't think I have what I need to make it work. It's two individual sections. They don't connect. Huh, that's weird. And then this is also two segmented sections. How? Okay, this is odder than I wanted it to be. Ooh, unfortunately. Yeah, let's take a look at this. I'm really glad they did this. I made this suggestion. I'm really glad they took it. It's like, yeah, being able to actually like look at these. Ooh, this is a lot of crazy. So yeah, and then this connects to yep. That's. We might be taking this one because we have at least other weapon options here, but it's very odd. This I don't understand at all. Because it's, I guess, and there are those mutations that are like, or at least in the plasmid tree, there are those mutations that say, oh, you're bottom, but that's for very specific characters. I didn't see anything like that for this. I don't know if there's anything like that for the bacteria. So when I put guns and stuff down, and look, it's like everything connects. Everything connects. I guess I put all my weapons down here. I can't. These are stuck. I guess I put all my other weapons down here, though. I like. Oh fuck. Okay, that fixed it. Oh, that fixed it. Luckily, that fixed it. Okay. Cool. That fixed it. I was like, shit. So yeah, that goes. Then we do that. That buffs both of those. This hits that. Oh, but these two don't connect. They can't connect to each other. I guess because you can't make this home. And really, yeah, you want this. And then this connects to, and then, oh, no. Oh, it can't because that just makes them homing. So yeah, that's fine. And then this will connect to this and this if, oh, actually you just do that. Yeah. But now all my stuff is on the bottom. So this is great, but all my stuff is on the bottom. Like, yeah, it's just then all my stuff is on the bottom. This is and this is just like 2. So that would do that. And see, they're separated. And this is just a 2. And this would be my, I think, my last evolution too. How odd. Yeah, this is so weird. And I could switch these. And it's just getting more weapons at that point, I guess. I don't know. These are not what I expected. Huh. I like this setup better. I like this setup way better. How does this even work? Because they're like, so you're like, oh, I cannot see how this works well. I have to have like, I feel like I need specific weapons to make that work. This one's not much better. Yeah, and I feel like this one's not much better. Yeah, basically be doing that. So these two freeze. These two do the thing. These two will home. And then these all get buff damage. Like, this seems to be the better option, to be fair, with what I have right now. But I only have 4 slots. And so these all have to get buffed. Yeah, I don't know. This seems the best. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes looking at this because, yeah, I don't. There may not be any good options with what I currently have. And while this seems good, I'm shooting from the bottom and I can't rotate it. So it's like, yeah, with certain weapons, this would be fine. But with the weapons I currently have, I don't think this works. This form just doesn't work with with these weapons. Like, if I had kept the lasers, this could have worked. All I needed was the bounce organelle, and this would work fine. I could shoot behind me, everything would bounce, everything would still die, no big deals. But because of the weapons I have, this does not work, and I only have 2 options up here. So I think I'm gonna have to go with this, even though it is also suboptimal. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just gonna, yeah. And it's a 15% increase in damage. Yeah, these require me to be going in a different direction with my builds. These 2 over here. I just don't see them working with what I currently have. And I basically have to start getting things from scratch. I mean, I know I'm only in the 2nd area, but I don't know how feasible that is, you know? And I guess we'll have to see if maybe we get another evolution. Maybe we do. Fuck if I know. I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I do not know. Okay. Oh, somehow I got into... I assume that's a glitch of some kind. Yeah, somehow I got into a fight with that, or it got outside somehow. I don't even know how it got outside. There we go. Okay, problem solved. Anyway. Problem solved. All right. Did I find the secret room? I did not. Did I find it in... I don't think I found it in this run. So let's see if I can find it real quick. There's that. I only have 6 cores. That's the biggest thing with new stuff. You have to test it and play it to see what's going on with it. And off of and once again, this has happened before where I looked at a particular evolution form and it was like, well, off of a glance, this doesn't seem like it works. And then I actually played it and it was like, oh no, it works with just about every fucking thing in the world. And that might be the case here, but I do not know that. And I'd actually like to get as far in this run as I can. So I'm going with what I know from what I came across in the demo. So unfortunately, that is going to, you know, exclude some things. Yeah, I don't... What? I went here, I went here, I went here, because those all look, and I went here, and then I also went here. Didn't I go into this room? And I didn't see anything? I don't know if I missed it. There may be some runs where there are rooms that just do not have a secret room. I really like the way the homing organelle makes the projectiles look, the whip look. It's really cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just missing it. I don't think I am. Like, I've caught it pretty consistently in every other run. And all the runs I did previous to this one, I've seen them and caught them. So I can't see that it doesn't make any sense that all of a sudden I'm missing it. Maybe, I assume this is a change that was made. So, yeah, maybe there's just not one here. Yeah, I don't know. Not unless they've made it so that they can be in the walls themselves now, but... I do not know. I doubt it. Yeah, and I'm hitting the one behind it. Yeah, that literally solves this game. Like, now things can come at me in groups, and I'm like, okay, what else you got? All right, on to the... Oh, look, it's you. Yeah, you're not that far away. You're not particularly that far away. Ow. Apparently being frozen, well, it only slows them down, really. It does seem to stop him, but it mostly slows them down. So to be that's fair. That's fair. Vengeful mitochondria. Ephemeral. +3 stat boost. The stat boost thing again. Destroys itself in 10 rooms after getting hit 3 times overcharged for 3 seconds. Oh, there's even a cryozone. Destroys itself in 10 rooms. 6% freeze chance. Infusible. Freezing attacks gain bonuses from connected infuse. Oh, okay. Yeah. Huh. That's ephemeral and +3 stat boost, but it dies after 10 rooms. What do we got in our veins? Turn a chosen slot into an omni slot that accepts both internal and external organelles. Cool. Yeah, and legendary operculum to launch a shield that reflects enemy shots back. Reflects 46 enemy shots. Reflected shots deal your own shots pass through. And this is an organelle though. I don't have the room. Unfortunately. I mean, I could save it for later, but I don't know if I get another evolution after this. And I don't think I just don't think that chance isn't worth the thing. This is fine. It's for 10 rooms, and I can just use it. Oh, why the fuck? I didn't know it was going to do that. I thought it would be considered a completely separate... I thought it would be considered a different type of organelle, and it wouldn't fuse them together. That's why I did that. I was going to put the one that was going to break itself in 10 rooms in and leave my other one, so when that one broke, I could put the other one in. I could just put the other one back. And what does this mean? Oh no, that means now it'll destroy itself in 20 rooms. So I am going to lose the entire thing eventually, but upgrading it means you get more rooms. Yeah. Okay. That is not what I wanted, but all right. On to the next. Not what I wanted, but okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, just run right into my face. Oh, these are new types of gas clouds. Yeah, they have like spikes in them. That's different. Okay, autolytic ox permanently gains damage when recycling organelles. Huh. Okay. No, we'll just take the, yeah, we'll just take this one. It replaces that. Well, it'll overcharge these and it'll overcharge this. Yeah, but it is the better one. Maybe we'll use it against bosses. I would appreciate it if you guys would cut it the fuck out. Okay, now that they've all been dealt with. Oh no, that guy was off screen. Okay. Jeez. Alright, cores, armor. This is just so good. I actually want the cores here. Kind of also want the armor. Let's take the cores. Okay, got a decent amount of them. I think I almost got the entire 15. Okay, reroll. Okay. So there's the galvanic weave, which is always good. I don't know, just extra damage is just really good. And I get it on, oh no, it's giving it to these, to all three of these weapons. Okay. All of these are homing. These two are getting that, and these two are getting that. Actually, yeah, that's how. Yeah, that's how, yeah. So I had those set up wrong. Okay, I had those set up wrong. That's how that should go. And I should be doing that as well, because that makes my damage better. Okay. Okay, and I do have an open slot. I just don't know if it's worth it to grab the galvanic weave, because I may not be able to use it. But it'll be a replacement for that when it breaks. Okay. All right, can do that. That works. Oh, is there a? No, not that I see. Okay, on the next. Yeah, that's the same effect as that that new laser weapon. Or if you both could just sit right there and fuck off, I'd appreciate it. There we go. Okay, more stash space. Attack speed, which is good. More health. I'm going to take the stash space. Utility right now is kind of what I want. Just in case I come across something else good. Ran into it. Yep. Like, man, if I could find that vortex organelle again, jeez. Because then it would actually force them into the freeze and stuff. Yeah, it would be really... like, then it, yeah. Like, man, if I could re-find that vortex one. Oh, oh. Oi. Oh, seriously. Serious? Like, man, I'm really tired of things just running through my attacks into my face. It is the worst. Ugh, jeez. Oh yeah. Hold on a second. I have to blow my nose. Ugh, allergies. Anyway. Okay, let's get back to it. We're not almost dead, so that's fun. That's good. Ooh, got 3 hearts out of that, so that's good. Doesn't look like a secret areas here, so on to the next. Huh. Oh. Or stay there and stop being a pain in my butt. All right. Attack infuser. I have health. I just can't keep it. Let's take I knew it every fucking time. Every time. Every time. Every time. Creates an orbiting arc that improves attacks that pass through. I mean, I guess that's all well and good, but but you do have to follow it. So it's like a buff. So if you have things set up like I do, it's a buff that happens every so many seconds, right? Because you're hitting your enemies and it'll come along and then it'll buff the damage. If you have things set up to where you're shooting in every direction, it'll be a consistent buff, but it'll revolve, right? So a neat idea, but I don't think it works for my purposes. There it is. Okay. Cores I can deal with. Alright. And the cloud is coming in hard and fast. Yep, there we go. You all just stay right there and get hit and die. There we go. That was great. That was great. You guys did a great job. Man, your agent really didn't let me down. They said that you had talent, and boy, did you prove it today. Like, just fantastic to have you on the team. It's fantastic. Yep, still don't like that thing. Yeah, the lashes are not bad. The lashes are not bad. Oh, yep. And what the fuck am I looking at? 30% damage. We're even more. We're even more oblong. We're even more oblong. What the fuck is this? What is this? This is better than the other one, at least, though. Because, yeah, this is at least better than the other one. What the fuck is this? Okay, and then what is this? Oh, this one's crazy. I shouldn't even be looking at this one. I shouldn't even be looking at that one. This one might be okay. This one, I mean, we could do this one, but this one connects better. So we can put these here, and we can put these here. We could leave these just connected to the lash. That would be fine. And then, yeah. How do I want to do this? How do I get the most things connected is the thing. How do I connect the most things? That's always the bid. Oh, I didn't realize that was an eternal as well. Fuck, and now it's stuck where I just... I didn't recognize the naming. Luckily, I haven't picked this for him. I think it will take it out. Yeah, it'll take it out. Yeah, I think I would have put it here. This would go here. I need more weapons as well. That would go there. I guess this could stay. I mean, or actually that. Actually, yeah. So, actually, no, that works. That works. That actually works. I think works well. Yeah, actually, I think that works well. That actually works quite well. Fuck it. I think that actually works well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Oh, map. We've been everywhere. Got the secret room. Oh, Nah, I don't think so, actually. I don't think there's actually anything in there that I need. Alright, well, on to the boss. That's you. I'll shoot you from off screen, fuck it. Your health going down pretty fast there, bud. Oh, okay, now you're doing things I don't like. Hey. Ooh, just barely missed that one. Alright, one down. There we go. Okay. There we are. I need more weapons. And I need summons. I need minions to go down, because the only time this actually works is with minions. So then I need more weapons to go here, and I need minions. And I don't mind having more caustics, that's fine. But well, here we go. Because I don't really want the galvanic infuser, and I don't want that fucking thing, so I'll take this. Yeah, that'll work. I'll take that. I'll take that. It's fine. Health. Thank goodness. Okay. Next room. Discovery is long and arduous. Oop. Get my DNA. I might evolve again. Who knows what the fuck? Let me get rid of your fucking friends here because they're fucking annoying. Yeah, fuck you. Jeez. Did it open the secret room? How did the secret room get open? I don't have the health for that. That'll have to wait and see if I actually regain my health. Whoop. Got a good amount of damage, good build going. This is not bad at all. Fuck you. I saw you, you sneaky little fuck. Alright, rebuilding our health. Liver is usually a good place for that. Alright, on to the next round. I do like what's going on with this build. It's just... Sorry. It's like what... I don't even... I must have run into a bullet somewhere. Oh, it's one of those fucking things. Does it heal other fucking things? Is that what's going on? Dying. I'm missing out on so much DNA because I have to be absolutely fucking fanatically careful. Frozen to me, yeah, but that's not gonna last for very long. I'm down to 8 rooms. What the fuck does that matter? I'm gonna take the armor. Thank you. There we go. What do we got in here? Pyroflagellum. It's an ephemeral. I was about to say, you look different, but I was like, you look different. Like, yeah, it's an ephemeral. I don't want either of these. I don't want either of those. Like, yeah, the ephemerals are showing up for me way too much. Because they seem more like a, they feel far more like a, temporary buff rather than something that you build around. Where's the other health? Need it. Okay. Okay. Nice night. We already got the secret room. And the increase in range also makes the cones go further and they're bigger. So if I can get an increase in range and size, it would make those even more effective. Really? None of the new ones that I saw in the last video? Jeez. That just can't be removed from its slot, so that would be fine. Don't need the cryo, so yeah. This would be fine, it just can't be removed from its slot. That's fine. I need to find an organelle to replace the freeze one when the time comes. All right. On the next. Yeah, they made them smaller to make them harder to see and harder to deal with, bums. Alright, 4 things of armor. On the next. There you at. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing to them. No, they must die. Don't know what I got hit by there. Don't care. This thing must die. I think these things heal. Like, I don't, it's like, it makes, they either make enemies tougher or they heal. I'm not sure which. Alright, shot. What do we got? What do we got? What we got? Bullshit. Cool. Bullshit. What we got? Okay. These would be fine. Like, these would be fine to put here. Once again, vortex for things like these. I got a lot of cores, and I do need more weapons. I would still rather put some form of minion summoning. 8. Yeah, let's reroll again and see what we get. Yes, the Niduses. Okay. Yeah, okay. That one I still haven't figured out how to use just quite yet, but yes, the Niduses. There we go. Buff to damage, buff to damage. They're fine down there. They just do damage. Cool. All they need to do is damage. Run interference, do damage. One day I'll get that full summon build going, and then the world will be mine. Are these things growing? Oh, are you for real? Are you actually for real? Devs, really? Devs, are you for real? They're like, there are things in the body that act like this. Go fuck yourself. There are. Like, read a medical book. There are. We swear. It's like, I don't believe you at all. I don't believe you at all. I think that's some fucking bullshit, and I think you know it. All right. Reroll. Get hit, get cores. This probably is far more applicable now. Damage for cores. Let's take this. I've gotten so low on health so many times, I might as well take the extra damage. Dead. Okay. I have found a way. A way has been found. What's going on? Yeah, it died. Okay, it did die. I had the right idea. I just fucked it up, man. I just fucked it up. Sure. These are all fine. I just need to find another good organelle. But haven't been able to. Alright, on to the boss. There's nothing else to do, and I don't have enough money for the shop. It's you. So you're the same. are you shooting like a death beam at me? Cut that shit out. Alright. Nice. Harpoons are good. Harpoons are pretty much always good. What do we got in here? You son of a bitch. What do I upgrade? Yeah, I upgrade this. Yeah, I upgrade that. And let's take the harpoon. That'll help to keep things off me. Right now, the only thing getting a benefit from this is this, these two, and this one weapon. If I put this here, these get the benefit, and these get the benefit still. It's not buffing this, but it doesn't really need to. Or maybe this one I should move up here. Yeah. Maybe that actually is better, because then that gets a buff. Yeah, more homing. These will get buffs. These get their buffs, which is what's really important. I'm trying to think. Do I have these in the best? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. That's probably the best I'm gonna get for now. So, alright. Okay. Alright, on to the next area. This will be the first time we've gotten to see the next area, the lungs after the liver. And then the nervous system. Look at this, like, weird rendition of heaven looking shit. Oh, I thought I dodged, but I guess I didn't. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, am I running into phantom shit? Like, what the I feel like I just ran into a bunch of phantom shit. That's annoying. Alright, this is what the way out looks like. That's gonna be difficult to see in this. Like, this is what I'm like, I feel like that's gonna be difficult to see in this. So if there's like a secret passage. Yeah, I don't know about that. Could you all yeah, these things they just shoot. They don't care. Like, you know, it'd be nice if the human immune system was this fucking aggressive against foreign objects, but it's really just not. Like everything is so super aggressive, and it's like, you know what? It would be nice if the human immune system was this aggressive against fucking. It's fucking not. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, like what the hell? It is absolute. Damn it. Like, it is just not. Okay, we only solved the first half of the game. But yeah, the one that gives you the cones off the enemies, oh, I can see potential for that. I can see lots and lots of potential for that. It is right off the bat obviously good. But yeah, this showcased a lot of the new stuff. Unfortunately, didn't get very far into the new area. It was just could not prevent myself from taking damage constantly at that point. And now I'm starting to understand why certain builds get started so quickly when you have that going on. Because even when I was shooting and freezing them, they were just shooting back at me anyway. Well, no, I wasn't freezing them anymore because my freeze was gone. But even when I was shooting them, they're just lobbing shit into my face in like staggered walls, and I'm like, well, fuck. And I'm like trying to dodge, and it's like but yeah. Not too bad. I didn't get a lot of the normal stuff. There's so many new options. Like, I was really hoping to find the vortex organelle, and it just didn't come up, and I was so sad about that. Like, I was hoping I'd get it, because that would have made this build really, really go off at that point, right? Like, god damn it, I was hoping, but oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, ending the video there, hour 17 minutes. And of course these times will get faster and faster once I recognize and understand everything that's new that's in the game, and start getting better and better at refining my builds and knowing what to get, what evolutions to grab for what organelles and what weapons I have available. I honestly think had I started with the lasers instead of the caustics, that actually might have went way differently. But it might have been harder in the start, but once we got here, it might have been far easier. But in any case, but we also didn't get the bounce organelle at all. Didn't even see it. So who's to say, really, at that point? But anyway, ending things here. You guys continue having a good day, good week, good month. You guys take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Later.